Hi guys, my name is Alana. I'm a yoga instructor and I'd like to introduce you to the basics of Hatha Yoga. But before we begin, you must tune into your body and observe your breaths in and out throughout the session and scan your body with your inner view to be aware of your muscles. Each movement should be done at your own pace, within your own range. In time, your body will get more flexible and stronger, and don't worry if some movements are not perfect. Some movements may be easier than the others, as our bodies are all different. And try to keep your pelvic floor and tummy slightly engaged throughout the session. Let's begin. And we start preparing our body by warming up our muscles and joints. So sit in an upright seated position with your legs crossed and place a cushion underneath if you need. Put your hands onto your knees, close your eyes and roll your shoulder blades backwards. Keep your spine straight, tuck your tailbone under and draw your shoulder blades down. Take a few long breaths in and out, keeping your eyes closed. Scan your body with your inner view to be aware of your muscles. Make your breaths long and calm. Now open your eyes, raise your arms up, interlock your fingers, palms facing the ceiling, and gently rock from side to side. Don't forget to engage your pelvic floor and keep your tummy slightly in. Feel that nice stretch down the sides of your body. Stretch your arms up to feel a better stretch down the sides of your body. A few more times each side. Stop in the center and bring your arms forward and lower down onto the mat. Relax here, feeling a nice stretch, maybe in your lower back or in your middle back. Take a few breaths in and out here. And come back into the upright seated position. Place your hands into your knees. And now we're going to rotate our torso clockwise. Hunch back and on the way round to forward, stretch your spine forward. Match your breaths with your movements. Exhale when going forward and inhale back. Make full circles. Breathe. Enjoy that movement. Match your breaths and your movements. Okay, now stop and reverse. Exhale forwards and inhale back. A few more times. Make sure that you are making full circles and match your breaths and your movements. And pause in the center. Now sit straight, stretch your legs forward, flex your feet, make sure that you are set on your sitting bones. Spine is straight, and if it is challenging sitting like this, you can put your hands a little bit behind to lean on. And now start rotating your feet clockwise They should be together and moving from your ankles. Make full circles. Pause and reverse. Stop. And now point your toes, exhale, and flex your feet, inhale. Exhale, point, inhale, flex. Continue at your own pace and within your own range. And stop. Now lean back, resting on your hands, and as you exhale, bend your knee and lower it to the floor on the right. Inhale, come back to the starting position. Exhale, bend your left leg and lower it to the floor on the left. And inhale, stretch it out to the starting position. And continue at your own pace again. Continue this movement until your hip joints feel comfortable and warmed up. Maybe a few more movements, but you can pause the video and take your time. And stop. Come into upright seated position again. Spine straight, engage your pelvic floor and draw your shoulder blades down. Now we're going to lean to the right and to the left. So lift your left arm and place your right hand on the floor and lean to the right. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center and lean to the left. Keep your palms facing the floor and arms straight. Continue. Feeling a nice stretch down the sides of the body. Match your breaths and your movements. One more each side. The last one. And come back to center. Put your hands on the knees and now we are going to twist to the right and to the left. Inhale, stretch your spine and twist your torso to the right, keeping your one hand on the knee and the other supporting behind. Take a few breaths in and out here. Come back to center and twist to the left. Again, keeping one hand on the knee and the other supporting behind. And take a few breaths in and out here. Inhale, center. Twist to the right. Inhale to the left. Inhale to the right. And the last one, to the left. Come back to center. Let's interlock our fingers. Stretch your arms up to stretch our spine. And lower your hands on the knees. Now we are going to warm up our hands and our wrists. Interlock your fingers and start rotating your wrists clockwise. And reverse. Stop. Now stretch your arms to the sides, shoulder blades down, spread your fingers and start rotating your palms up and down, up and down. A few more times. And finish. Place your hands on the knee. And now we are going to warm up our neck. Drop your chin, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and inhale. Find your range of motion. And come back to center. Now look to the right and to the left. Look to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Look to the right, left. Inhale, center. Continue. Match your breaths and your movements. One more each side. And stop. And now drop your chin down, and now we're going to make circles in front of us. Imagine that you are drawing a circle with your chin in front of you. Start clockwise. Find your range of motion. Start with small circles. Stop at the bottom and reverse. For the next posture, you might need a strap, but if you don't have a strap, it might be a dressing gown, coat, or a towel. So lay flat on the mat. Stretch your arms above your head, flex your heels, and feel a nice stretch from your heels till the tips of your fingers. This will align your body. Take a few breaths in and out here. And now bring your arms back. Grab your right knee, interlock your fingers. And now direct your knee towards your chest. Lift your upper chest. Spread your elbows to the sides. Draw your shoulder blades down. And point your toes. Lift your left leg. And breathe here. Make sure that your head roughly is in one line with your knee and with your toes. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, lie down on the mat, still holding your knee. Flex the foot of the straight leg. And now put your left hand on the knee and stretch your right arm out with your palm facing the floor. Your shoulder and your arm should be in one line. We are going to twist to the left. Now inhale, stretch your body. Put your foot on the knee and twist to the left. Turn your head to the right. And the rib of the straight leg is on the mat. If it is difficult to keep your foot on your knee, you can keep it in the air. And breathe here again for 10 counts. I'm going to count. 10, 9, your shoulder blades should be flat on the mat. 8, 7, don't forget to observe your breaths in and out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back and stretch your leg up. Now, our aim is to grab our foot and pull it towards yourself. If you can't reach your foot, you can use a strap to hook over your foot. The aim is to keep your leg straight and pull towards yourself. The left leg that is on the mat is straight and your foot is flexed. And pull towards yourself. Try to spread your elbows again and draw your shoulder blades down and breathe here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and lower your leg down. Again, bring your arms above your head, flex your heels, and align your body. And now we'll do the same movements for the next side, for the second side. Now bring your arms back, bend your left knee, grab it, interlock your fingers, direct your knee to the center of your chest, spread your elbows to the sides, lift your upper chest, chin towards the knee, point your toes, draw your shoulder blades down, and lift your right leg. Your head, knee, and toes are roughly in one line. And breathe for here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't forget to breathe, don't hold your breath, 2, and 1. Lie back on the mat, keeping your knee bent. Now right hand on the knee, foot on the lower knee. Spread your left arm to the side with the palm facing the floor. Flex the foot of the straight leg. Inhale, stretch your spine. Hold your breath and twist to the right, keeping your shoulder blades flat on the mat. And again, if it is difficult, challenging for you keeping your foot on the knee, you can keep it in the air. And breathe here, look to the left for 10, 9, flex the foot of the straight leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back and stretch your left leg up. Again, use a strap if you can't reach your foot. Grab your foot and keep your leg straight and start pulling towards yourself. Try to spread your elbows and draw your shoulder blades down. Flex the foot of the leg that is on the mat and breathe. Observe your breaths in and out again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your leg. Take a few breaths in and out. And now we need to compensate this position. We're going to do Ardha Chakrasana. Bend your knees, put your heels close to your hips, and feet are parallel to each other at shoulder width apart, arms along the body, and push your pelvis up. You can keep your arms along the body, or some people prefer interlocking underneath better, whichever suits you better. Breathe here, push into the feet, push into the balls under big toes. Breathe for 7, 6, 5, thighs parallel to each other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your pelvis. Bring your knees towards your chest, hug them, and rock from side to side to release your back. Take a few long breaths in and out. And roll over your left side and come up into upright seated position. Next position will be Paschimottanasana. So sit in an upright seated position again. Reposition your body comfortably. Take your buttocks from underneath. Feet flex, spine is straight. From here, we raise our arms up. Draw your shoulder blades down. Engage your pelvic floor. Tummy in. Take a few breaths in and out here. And now inhale, hold your breath and start moving your torso forward, keeping your spine straight through rotation of your hip joints. Once you feel that your back wants to hunch over, stop and place your hands along your legs. The aim is to keep your spine, neck and crown aligned. And from here you can start walking your hands forward, still keeping your spine straight. If you can reach your feet, you can interlock fingers and spread your elbows. Don't forget to keep your spine, neck and crown aligned. If it is challenging for you, you can use a strap. Hook a strap over your feet. Again, trying to keep your elbows spread, shoulder blades down, and keep your spine, neck, crown aligned. And if even this is challenging for you, you can use a wall. Sit upright against the wall, again feet flexed, and put your hands into the wall to push your body forward. So find the right position for your hands, whether it is higher or lower, to push and push it forward, keeping your spine, neck and crown aligned. So find your level and take a position. So let's start. Inhale, lean forward, lower your arms and find your level. Take the position. Don't forget to spread your elbows if you are leaning forward. And breathe here for 10, 9, 8. Don't forget to observe your breaths. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up into upright position, and now we need to do compensation. Put your fingertips beside your hips and make 2 steps with your hands, and your hands should be parallel to each other, facing either your body or away from your body, but make sure that they are parallel to each other. And now bend your one leg, place your foot where your knee was, and bend the other leg and place at the same level. And now push your pelvis up into the tabletop position. And breathe here. Keep your body and head aligned. Don't drop your head. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To release, lower your pelvis and transition into the cat-cow position. Putting your hands under your shoulder joints, wrists under your shoulder joints, and your fingers should be spread, middle finger pointing forward and thumbs pointing each other. Your knees are under your hip joints, shins parallel to each other, and now we're going to do wave movements. Pulling your sitting bones together, hunch your back, exhale. Spread your sitting bones, dip your chest, inhale. Pull your sitting bones, exhale, hunch. And spread your sitting bones, dip your chest, dip your tummy, inhale. And continue this motion through inhale and exhale. Matching your breaths and your movements. And starting the motion from your sitting bones. When you're ready, stop. Sit on your heels, stretch your arms forward first, drop your head. And then bring your arms along the body into the child's position and relax. Observe your breaths in and out here as well. Try to lengthen your breaths in and out. Make them long and calm. Our next position is Anahatasana. For this position, let's transition into the cat-cow position. And put your knees under your hip joints and your wrists under your shoulder joints. And shins are parallel to each other. And from here, we're going to walk our hands forward, lowering our chest onto the mat, remaining our hips above your knees. If this is uncomfortable, maybe in your shoulder joints or in your chest, you can place a cushion under your chest to support. So find your range in the position. And let's walk our hands forward. Lower your chest. Check your hips. And breathe here in this position. Try to relax. Palms are on the mat, flat on the mat. Breathe for 10, 9, 8. Make your breaths long and calm. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To release, push into your hands and walk your hands back. Sit on your heels, stretch your arms forward, lower your head, and then bring your arms along your body and come back into the child's position. Relax, place your forehead on the mat, and again observe your breaths, making them long and calm. Our next position is Adho Matsyendrasana. This is a twist. So sit in an upright seated position with your legs stretched, feet flexed, legs straight. Make sure that you are sat on a sitting bones and spine is straight. Bend your right leg. Put your foot next to your knee, left knee. Push your right knee to the center of your chest with your right hand. Lift your left arm. Twist to the right and lower your armpit into the knee. Put your right hand behind and keep pushing into the knee to get a twist. What is important here is to keep your shoulders aligned with your straight leg, and don't put weight onto your right hand. If you feel this, then use a block or a book to put under the hand to keep a better position. Okay, and interlock your thumb and pointing finger into chin mudra, keeping 3 other fingers together. Now let's get into the position. Look backwards, and what is very important, to straighten your spine on your inhale and deepen your twist on your exhale. Try to breathe with your tummy, and let's get into position and enjoy. Observe your breaths in and out. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and twist to the opposite side, putting your left hand behind and pushing your right hand against the straight leg to compensate. Look backwards. Again, stretch your spine. Take a few long breaths in and out. And release. Stretch your legs out, and let's repeat on the other side. Again, make sure that your spine is straight, feet flexed, and you are sat on a sitting bones. Bend your left leg and put your foot next to the right knee. Push your left knee to the center with your left hand. Lift your right arm, twist to the left, lower your armpit into the knee. Put your left hand behind. Keep pushing into the knee to get the twist. Interlock your fingers into the chin mudra. Look backwards. Stretch your spine on your inhale and deepen your twist on your exhale. Breathe with your tummy. Align your shoulders with your straight leg. Look backwards and observe your breaths in and out. Be aware of your muscles, of your joints. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and twist to the opposite side to compensate. Put your right hand behind and push your left hand into the straight leg. Stretch your spine, look backwards. Lengthen your breaths in and out. Release and come back to the starting position. To relieve tension from the body, we are going to spread our legs. Put your hands further behind, lean on them, and relax. And again, observe your breaths. Scan your body with your inner view. And now we are going to transition into the cat-cow position in the way you feel best. Place your wrists under your shoulder joints and knees under your hip joints. Make sure that your fingers are spread, middle finger is facing forward, and thumbs are pointing each other. Tuck your toes under, push into the hands, and let's go to the downward facing dog, keeping your knees bent first. Stretch your spine. You maybe pedal your feet. And then try to lower your heels into the mat, straightening your legs, and keep your spine straight. If you can't keep your spine straight, then keep your knees slightly bent. Our spine is our priority. And breathe here. Tuck your tailbone under. Take a few long breaths in and out. And slightly bend your knees. Walk forward towards your hands. Place your tummy into your thighs. Relax here for a few breaths in and out. And through the sides, raise your arms, come up. Bring your palms into the prayer position in front of your chest. Exhale. The next position is the balance. And you might need a strap here and get it ready just in case. So, step forward with your left foot. Bend your right knee. Bring it towards your chest. Draw your shoulder blades down and engage your pelvic floor. Lengthen your spine. This might be your range and this might be your position. Those who can go further, we are going to grab our right leg, foot with our right hand. Here you can use a strap. I will show an option with a strap. And if you feel comfortable and you can go further, next we are going to stretch our leg forward. You can use a strap or you can do it without a strap. So if you stretch your leg forward, your right shoulder will naturally go forward. So align your shoulders and pull your shoulder backwards, right shoulder backwards. Find the spot to look at and move your left arm out to the side to find the balance. And breathe here. Try to keep your legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee and step backwards to release. Rock your pelvis from side to side. Make your breaths long and calm. And now we're going to repeat on the other side. Step with your right leg. Bend your left knee. If this is your option, then draw your shoulder blades down. Engage your pelvic and stay here. If you can go further, grab your left foot with your left hand. Who goes further, stretch your leg forward and pull your shoulder backwards to align your shoulders, and move your right leg arm to the side. Breathe. Lengthen your spine, observe your breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, step backwards. And now to release tension from your hip joints, put your feet at shoulder width apart, parallel to each other. Stretch your arms up, lower them on your buttocks, and rotate your pelvis one side, clockwise. And reverse. Now we move to an inverted position, and this will be the dolphin position. So transition your body into the cat-cow position and sit on your heels and stretch your arms forward. Take a few breaths in and out here. And now bend your elbows and place your hands, actually palms, into the opposite elbows. This is to measure the distance ready for the dolphin position. Now stretch your forearms forward without moving your elbows. Interlock your fingers, but keep your pinky finger along the mat. Come up into the elbow knee position. Tuck your toes under. Lift your pelvis, pushing into your forearms. Push into your forearms and lift your pelvis up. Direct your tailbone upwards. Keep pushing, keep your knees bent. It's like in downward facing dog. Our priority is to keep your spine straight. Keep pushing into the forearms, rotating your shoulder joints. And if you can straighten your legs without hunching your back, do it. If you feel that your back wants to hunch over, then keep your legs slightly bent. Keep pushing into your forearms, observe your breaths, and keep the position. Breathe. Try to lengthen your spine, push into your forearms. Do your best to keep your spine straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, to release, lower your knees into the mat. Sit on your heels, stretch your arms forward. Take a few breaths in and out here. And then bring your arms along the body, forehead on the mat. Come back into the chest position. Relax here. If your forehead can't reach mat, then you can place a cushion or a block under your forehead to support.